Hey guys, it's Gabriel here. This is the first vlog of the 2016 year. I hope you guys had an awesome New Year's. I had plans as New Year's, but I came down with an upset stomach, so I couldn't leave the house. So ultimately, I spent it with my parents once again. Anyways, this week I'm going to talk about career because it's 2016, and while we had some awesome laughs, celebrating Christmas and New Year's, there's still no denying that time is passing, and this year my parents are making it a commitment to not let another year go by. And I kind of agree with them, even though I would rather fall off a cliff than admit it to them. And something's got to give, because hopefully I'll be able to talk to a therapist about this, because ruminating by myself isn't really working. So I guess this is like a career slash depression vlog, because while I don't really show it that much, I'm quite a bit depressed and stuff, so excuse me. So I have to find a career. Now while I do like doing YouTube videos, there's a very small chance I'm even gonna make money off these videos, if at all, so I have to kind of find a career while I do these on the side. And being that New York City is one of the most expensive places, I have a lot to live up to, more or less, because my dad's about to get laid off soon, and I don't know when that would be, but I have to do something. I have to go study or go back to school, whatever it is. I need to get a better job than what I have right now. So I've been thinking about that a lot. Yesterday, it kind of came to a head where my dad was just like, "So what do you want to do with your life?" And well, saying having a career and making YouTube videos on the side doesn't seem like a valid answer to say. So I just said, I don't know. And my dad's one of those people where you can't say an I guess, maybe, an uncertain answer. He's like, it's either yes or no, no matter what it is. And it's a little ridiculous, but that's what I have to deal with. And my uncle also tried to catch me on with that question yesterday too, but I was hanging out with my friend, thankfully, because I needed to get away from all the craziness, because if I knew what I wanted to do with my life, I'd be doing it. So there's like no sense in asking me like what I want to do, because if I more or less knew, like, had an exact like path in my mind, I would be doing it. I really would. But since I don't have a clear path, like asking me questions like that are not even probing me on what I want to do like that, it's not gonna help me. So part of me is like, I'm really generally unmotivated. Like, I have these ideas in my head, but I'm unmotivated for some reason. And I feel like it's kind of like my depressive, hopeless negativity that's like clouding my mind. And maybe, hopefully, now that I have Medicaid and stuff, I'll be able to find a therapist that could help me figure out what's really blocking my head. Because transition has definitely taken a load off, but clearly there's a deeper problem that testosterone can't ultimately fix. So I have to think about these things on what I want to do. But I have thought about like web design, web development. That's always been something I liked, because I like being on the computer. I'm a very awkward person, so I wouldn't be good with like extroverted type fields. But yeah, I think web development would be a great kind of thing to do. Trying to look into like books and courses. Like, I don't trust myself using the computer while I learn these things, because I can easily be distracted, so it's better off to get an actual physical copy of a book, not an ebook or like an online course, an actual book, and try to do the exercises and actually read it, because it's not the same to have an ebook rather than the physical copy. Physical copy, there's like no computer, no distraction. I could sit in my bed and just like read through it and everything, and try to understand what I'm reading, critical thinking and that kind of thing. I like that kind of stuff. I love physical books. Now, I remember in college I tried using an ebook for like I think it was my intro to sociology class. And oh my God, studying for that final took longer than expected. Like, I'm telling you, because my God, that test was just supreme. That class was supremely easy. It was basically like a very similar field to psychology, in my opinion. It's like a combination of psychology and common sense, and psychology was my major. But the ebook, oh my god, using all those tools on the computer, all this like online highlighter and stuff, it was just like, what the fuck is this? It was like so distracting, and I read slower than I could have if I had the actual book. But because it was cheaper and I was like saving money and stuff, I got it. I really should have just spent the extra $50 just so I can have ease of use and then just sell it off later. So yeah, that's why I don't trust ebooks at this point, because I'm going to get distracted and that's not going to obviously help me in my career or making better money and hopefully live on my own. Financially secure is like one of those fears I have and anxieties I'm having at the start of this year, and not even a week has passed by since 2016 has been rung in. So this is like my biggest problem right now, and hopefully I'll be able to figure this out very soon. Very soon, by the way, because I'm about to turn 24 in like 6 months, and I don't want another year to pass me by, because like time doesn't stop for anyone at all, and this is like really breaking me down and stuff. The gym has been helping, but ultimately the thought is still there. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to vent out. Aside from that, I ordered my Freetown prosthetic for like $100 along with some packing underwear, so that's probably gonna cheer me up quite a bit. I can't wait to finally get it. I think it's gonna come in today, like this afternoon or maybe tomorrow. Either way, I'm excited. And I also ordered like this weekend the Canon Rebel T5i for only like $450. I just bought the memory card yesterday. That only cost me like $17, like for a 16 GB memory card. And now I'm trying to look around for like where I could buy for cheap that Sunpack tripod that my friend showed me, so I can like have it stationed up. And hopefully this is gonna be a second video. Also, this on Friday. Friday, right? Yeah, Friday, for my 15-month on T update video. So I'm not going to reveal too much about my updates, but otherwise, I will see you on Friday, okay? And hopefully I'll have my camera up and ready to go by then, and we get to see the awesome quality. All right? I got to get ready for work. See ya.